few weeks ago, we were out in Maidstone putting up guerrilla air monitoring stations to look at the air quality in our town centre, since the town centre monitoring station was removed by the council as part of the gyratory works. We've got the results back, and frankly we're horrified. I'm standing at the top of Buckland Hill, where one of the results came in and showed that the legal limit for nitrous oxide air pollution has been breached by a staggering 50%. It's 1.5 times the levels it should be. This is an area where hundreds of kids walk to school each day, to the 2 big schools down on Buckland Road. Kids that are exposed to this very dangerous substance called nitrous oxide that comes from car exhausts, and specifically diesel exhausts. We in the Greens think this is a travesty. It's hurting our kids, it's hurting our lungs, it's hurting people across the town. 130 people dying each year in this town alone as a result of this pollution. So we think Maidstone should take serious action to stop this. Perhaps by banning diesel cars and vehicles from the centre of town, by insisting that buses become electric rather than diesel, and by making sure there's real action to slow the cars down and to reduce the number of cars themselves, such as funding proper public transport and proper cycle paths that really are really useful for cyclists and pedestrians, rather than taking us on spurious journeys. We also put a station on the high level bridge, the other route to these schools. That's showing that it breaches the legal standards for air quality. Hundreds of kids getting off the train, walking up the hill to those schools, are subject every day to this air pollution. And down on Upper Stone Street, which admittedly is one of the busiest places in the town, the legal limits are breached by more than double. That's just appalling. That's the level that you don't normally see outside of London. So the air quality in Maidstone is as bad as up the road in London, where they are starting to take some action, where they do have some focus. So we're calling for Maidstone Borough Council to work with Kent County Council to really tackle the air pollution in this town once and for all, to make it safer to live here for all the people.